Now let me tell you what the Fed actually is. And before I do, just notice the name for a second. Federal Reserve. It sounds like part of the government, right? Federal, like the FBI. Sounds like a safety net, a reserve, money set aside for you, for emergencies. It's neither. It's not federal in any normal sense. It's a hybrid, and there's no actual reserve sitting somewhere waiting to save you. The name is marketing. It's gaslighting. Here's what it actually is. The Fed isn't one bank, it's a system. There's a board of governors in Washington. That part is actually a government agency, fine. But there are also 12 regional Federal Reserve banks, New York, Chicago, San Francisco, and so on. And those 12 regional banks, the ones that actually do all the work, that handle the money, that run the plumbing of the entire financial system, those 12 banks are not government entities. They are private corporations, and they are owned by their member banks. By law. The 12 regional banks that actually run the system, owned by JP Morgan, Citi, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, the very banks the Fed is supposed to regulate, those banks are the legal shareholders of the regional Federal Reserve banks, required by law to buy stock, paid a dividend on it, up to 6% a year, off the Fed's earnings. Listen to that again. The banks that the Federal Reserve regulates are the legal shareholders of the Federal Reserve, and they collect a statutory dividend every year from the institution that's supposed to be policing them. Imagine if Pfizer and Merck owned shares in the FDA and got paid an annual dividend by law out of the regulator's earnings. You would lose your mind. There would be hearings. There would be perp walks. But because it's banks, nobody talks about it. It just is for over 100 years.